Welcome back to the Siddhi channel, and I continue with the questions that I'm getting on the topic anxiety. Anxiety seems to be the flavor of the month and maybe the flavor of the year 2020 because the coronavirus seems to have made a lot of us anxious. Luckily for me, a lot of you also gave the feedback that you were enjoying and were able to put into action some of the suggestions that I had given, which the Vedas give you to be able to allow your life to be more productive, happier, and comfortable. So today I'm taking another topic based on the anxiety again, is the topic of loneliness. One class we did was a topic of working from home, which was causing anxiety by being watched. It seems everybody is not being watched. There are a lot of people who are lonely. You could be lonely because you're alone. So in this lockdown, you are alone. Or you were alone also before the lockdown, but at least you could socialize with your friends, which you're not able to do. And your FaceTime and your Zoom time is not good enough. You need to meet up. But because of the nature of the virus is stopping you from doing that as frequently as you could do it previously, lot of you have written to me and spoken to me and told me that you are feeling lonely. Loneliness is to be recognized. Loneliness need not be when you're alone. You could be lonely within the group of the family. You could have your wife, you could have your children, you could have your brothers and sisters, you could have your partner, you could have anybody, boyfriend, girlfriend with you, living with you. You could be in any type of environment. With people also you can be lonely, and without people around you also you can be lonely. So loneliness is a state of mind. This loneliness needs to be addressed. When people are lonely, which science has told us, the teenagers are feeling very, very lonely. Young adults are finding themselves very lonely. And of course, middle-aged men. This is the category of people who science has been telling us is very lonely. Why are they lonely? Because they have an exaggerated ego. The ego stops them from sharing. They are incapable of sharing their biggest inner fears. They're able to share many things with their loved ones, with their friends, with society as a whole. But unfortunately, this feeling that I'm scared, I'm anxious, is not being shared enough by them to other people, which says, Sir, I'm feeling lonely. So, how to deal with this loneliness which has arisen because of this lockdown, because of this new normal of the coronavirus that we're in, is needing to be understood. One of the simplest things that the Vedas tell us is that when this person feels lonely, he or she has to understand to take that problem away, we need to focus on what we have. We need to be grateful for what we have. We are unfortunately not grateful for what we have. We are always complaining about what we don't have. So, if we work towards becoming grateful for what we have, we will find that this loneliness goes away. I'll give you an example. Today, let's say I'm normal, no corona, no nothing, I'm just having a normal life. And suddenly, out of the blue, a speck of dust comes into my eyes. That speck of dust is good enough to rattle me, to take my happiness away, to take my bliss away. I feel agitated. Why? Because when that life was going on, it would have been normal with happiness, unhappiness, whatever the emotions were there. But this agitation that has been put in by that speck of dust, what do? I keep on sprinkling water on my face, looking forward to that dust going away. And when that dust particle goes away after half an hour, I feel relieved. In between, who would have spoken to you? Your best friend called, you didn't want to speak. Your mom said, your pizza is ready to eat. You said, Mom, I don't want to have it because you're agitated. Now, the moment that speck of dust goes away, how do you feel? Relieved, happy, very joyful. What has happened? Has anything changed? No, you're back to what you were just 30 minutes ago without that speck of dust. That agitation has gone away because you're back to normal. You're not richer, you're not wiser, nothing has happened to you. But you do all feel that exhilaration when that dust particle goes away. Now, we all also need to understand that exhilaration is felt by us for a specific reason. That exhilaration is felt because we are grateful for that dust particle having gone away. That's a natural human feeling. Once we learn the art and technique of being grateful more and more throughout the day for what we have, and we thank the forces that be, you could call that force X, you could call that force God, you can call that force Ishvara. There are different ways of addressing the same X factor. This X force has to be acknowledged. And those people who are lonely, if they start becoming grateful for what they have and acknowledging the X factor, the power that be, the force that is making this world go, then we will find that this anxiety that we are facing is reduced because now we are capable of sharing what we have, the issues that we have with this X factor. Call it God, call it Ishvara. Now, if you learn a small prayer that I learned many, many decades ago, it will make this life very easy. What do you say? Oh Lord, oh Lord, let me know what the capacity and the strength to change what can be changed. Oh Lord, let me have the strength to change what can be changed. Oh Lord, give me the strength to accept what cannot be changed. Oh Lord, give me the strength to accept what cannot be changed. Oh Lord, give me the discrimination to know the difference between what can be changed and what cannot be changed. Oh Lord, give me the discrimination to know the difference between what can be changed and what cannot be changed. Always keep in mind that this world is in a constant change. It is constantly changing. This is an ever changing world. So if I give this prayer to the Lord, you will find a sense of gratitude coming upon you, a sense of loneliness going away because now you've been able to share with the Lord Himself. So I hope this tip was useful. I hope you put it into your day-to-day life, and I look forward to your comments once you have applied them. Your comments are very important to me. Candidly, write back to me. It will help me to know that my message is getting across. Take care of yourself. Keep safe. Keep happy. Cheers. God bless you. See you again.